Hello and welcome to the Big House. I'm Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks. How are you, sir?
Great. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. It's a great game to happen.
Well, this is the semifinals.
Yes.
So we'll make sure that everyone knows this is an audio broadcast only. If you want to watch it, you can go to the NFHS network, search Fort Gibson, and you can watch the game live there. This is going to be audio only. So today's game, semifinal, taking on the Weatherford Lady Eagles. They enter the contest with a record of 23 wins and 4 losses.
Played a lot of games, wow.
They have played a lot of games, you're right. And the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers with a record of 20-3. We're getting ready to have the national anthem in just a moment. They're getting set up, but Easton, looks like an exciting game. I mean, we probably in all aspects of people thinking for further events here for Gibson, we weren't going to be in this game at all.
Not at all, no. Everyone thought we were going to be by the Comets, Classen.
So we took care of the Lady Comets 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Kind of a strange.
It was a great game for us.
It was a great game. We'll take a time out for the national anthem. A couple of students from Adair High School, if I could hear correctly. Nice job on the national anthem. But we're back here. We weren't supposed to be here in this game, but now we are the home team. We're taking on the number 4 ranked Weatherford Lady Eagles as a number 5 seed. Everybody's glad we came to town because we took down number 1. And today the goal is to take down number 4. So number 10 starting for them is Hunter Baylor. She's a junior. Jordan Huffman, number 12, a sophomore. Ashlyn Sage. She's kind of tall. Number 21, Malia Brown. And number 25, Kennedy Price. She's a senior. So they seem to be senior heavy. A couple of 2 or 3 seniors, 3 or 4 seniors, and a sophomore. Now for your Lady Tigers, Jenna Whiteley. Jenna, a 5'7" junior. Lexi Fouch, she's one of the 4 seniors, a 6'2" post player. Reese Webb, senior 6'1", looking to make her mark on this game today. As well as Gracie Schildknight, a freshman starting for the Lady Tigers pretty much all season, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not on senior night, but the rest of the games. And then, of course, you have number 32, Kinsey London. Coach London, I'm sure is excited to be here.
Oh, yeah. Coach
Walker on the bench with him.
After that win on Classen, he's really excited.
Absolutely. You just got to look at the bench. You've got Coach Walker, Coach Lowe, Coach London, all 3 state champions.
Yeah.
You got Jordan London. He's a 63 or 64-time All-Stater. I don't know, something crazy in all sports. Basketball, football, golf. I think if he had ran track, he'd have probably ran that, you know. So that bench is looking good over there for the Lady Tigers. Tip up, and it is tipped by Lexi Fouch to Kinsey London. Start of the game goes to Lady Tigers. Left side to Jenna Wiley, back to the center of the key. To London, back to, we're going tip-top back and forth here, back to Wiley. Now we're going to the right side to Reese Webb. Fouch to London, London to Fouch. He's playing a lot of perimeter game here, Easton. Cross-court pass, London back over to Reese, right in front of the Weatherford bench. Ball short on the three-pointer, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the white team. That would be your Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers dressed in the all-white. A couple of red stripes down the side. Weatherford with the ball in the maroon. Number 21, Malia Brown, top of the key. Passes it over to number 15, Ashlyn Sage. With Jordan Huffman, back number 10, Hunter Bayless, top of the key. They're doing some perimeter passing as well. Got it down low in front of Reese Webb. Back out now. They're looking for three, and it's going to be a little long. Rebounded by Lexi Fouch. 1 minute played. Nobody scored yet. London to Reese Webb, top of the key. Back to Kinsey London. She's looking to shoot a three. It's good.
Hits it. Great shot.
Nice shot by London from the left side. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Lexi. She reached in on Hunter Bayless as she takes the pass.
Went a little too fast on that steal attempt.
One foul on the board for Fouch. Weatherford with the ball now, number 15, Ashlyn Sage. Down low, tried to get it to the post girl, but Gracie Schildknight picks it off. Actually, it was just right to her, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Kinsey London with the ball. To Webb, to Schildknight. Schildknight pops it, almost a three-pointer, no good. It was right on the line. Rebounded by Weatherford. Number 25, Kennedy Price. They're looking to shoot a three from the left wing, no good. Rebounded by Reese Webb. She dribbles up, passes the half-court line. Gracie Schildknight cross-court. They're going to call a walk on her. That was close, but I do believe it was a walk.
Yeah.
Beginning of the game for your Lady Tigers, number 35, Jordan Gann. You got to have a six-man coming off the bench. That's who you want right there. When she scored
she's so solid around the basket.
She scored 18 points, I believe, the other night in the quarterfinal game. So Weatherford with the ball, playing perimeter pass. And that ball's going to bounce out of bounds. Almost hits Mike Hayes. But he's safe. He's not hurt for those of you listening back in the Muskogee area. Kinsey London brings the ball up, pressed by number 12, Jordan Huffman. Over to Webb. Back out to Kinsey London. To Fouch. To Whiteley on the left side. The elbows. Tried to pass it into Jordan Gann. Oh, picked off by Reese Webb. Out to Whiteley. Whiteley tries to drive in on Kennedy Price. No good. Fast down low to Jordan. Jordan Gann off the glass for two. So Weatherford Lady Eagles now with the ball. They're going to call a travel on number 25. Kennedy Price got a little too fast for her feet. A little turnover here. Lady Tigers 5, Weatherford 0. We are in enemy territory over here as well.
Yes, we are. We're right in the middle of all the Weatherford crowd.
Reese Webb brings the ball down the floor. Over to Kinsey London. Center of the key. Back over to London. Three-point basket, no good, a little long.
Reese Webb with the rebound. She
nice.
Right back up and she hits it.
Rebound and off the glass for two. 7-0. Your Lady Tigers up on the Lady Eagles.
Oh,
that ball.
Picked off by
Jenna Whiteley almost picks off the pass over to number 15, Ashlyn Sage, who finally gets it back, shoots a three, no good. Reese Webb with a rebound. Is there anything this girl can't do today?
Really?
Webb down low on the left side to Whiteley, to Schildknight. London for three. It's good. 10-0.
10-0. Wow.
I'm looking for a timeout, and there it is by the Weatherford Lady Eagles. Holy moly.
Great run by the Tigers.
We got a kind of a late start with some technical difficulties. Let's look at the what you call the keys to the game, brought to you by Keith's True Value Hardware. Rebounding on both ends.
Very critical on getting second chance points also. You got to be able to rebound the ball, and always rebounding it lets you have that good offensive possession, which we see as Reese Webb rebounds two or three balls right there, and we come back and have a successful possession.
Absolutely, right back off the glass. Capitalize on the Weatherford High School mistakes. And that's what we've done here with a couple of pickoffs down low.
Gracie Shieldknight with a couple of steals.
And then be aggressive on offense.
Always got to be aggressive. Never can be soft.
Back to action after the Lady Eagle timeout. Ball's down low on number 15, Ashlyn Sage. Brings it back up to the top. Hunter Bayless. Pressed by London. Finally gets it off over there to Sage. Now number 12, Jordan Huffman looks to pass it inside. She does. It's in there good. Who was that? Number 15. Yes. Sage drives the lane, puts it up for 2, 10-2. London to Shieldknight at the free throw line. Looks left side to Reese Webb. Oh, she tried to dump it off as she drives in to Jordan Gann, but it was just out of reach. The other thing that was open on the other side there was Jenna Whiteley looking to shoot a 3 instead of turnover. Weatherford's ball. Number 10, that's Hunter Bayless, drives in.
Straight up.
Offensive foul.
Good defense by Reese Webb.
No, not offensive, just out of bounds. Yeah, Reese Webb, she just stood there and blocked and took it all, yeah. Webb with the ball, crosses the half-court line. Passes over to Kinsey London. London looks for a 3, and it's good.
Wow.
13-2. Lady Tigers came out on fire. That ball's tipped. Pass by number 2, the correction 12. That's Jordan Huffman. Tries to get it over to Malia Brown, and Wiley tips it out of bounds. Huffman with the ball. Cross-court pass. Tipped off now by Gracie Shieldknight. I think we're defensively doing a great job staying in their head and keeping our hands up, being big. There's a three-point basket shot, no good. Rebounded by 21. That is Malia Brown. She shoots it, no good. Rebounded by Lady Tigers. Jenna Wiley wants to take a 3 on the fast break, no good. Or no, she didn't take it. Correction, thought she was going to take it. Cross-court pass, back to Wiley. Top of the key to London. Off the elbow to Shieldknight. Reese Webb with the ball. Passes inside to Gann. Gann drives the lane. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Sage of Weatherford. Sage looks on the right side. Decides differently. Passes it, gets it back. Drives the baseline. Meets Gracie Shieldknight with a walk. Well, you called that one from up here, buddy. Little traveling violation.
Took one too many steps.
She thought it was the NBA. I mean, it's a big house. So. Lady Tigers with the ball, 2:32 remaining. Reese Webb over to the right side with Kinsey London. Back to Webb. Shieldknight to Gann. Gann pops it back out to Reese Webb off the glass for 3, no good. Gets it rimmed out. Fast break. Oh, she walked too, yeah. 21, that is Malia Brown. And she was looking to have a quick pass down. Didn't happen. She walked instead. We have a substitute for number 15, Ashlyn Sage. And that is, can't read a number. I'm guessing it's 32. We'll catch that number in just a moment. 31, that's Kaiten Daniel, a 5'8" sophomore. Jenna Whiteley with the ball, back to Reese Webb, top of the key. Back to Whiteley. Whiteley for 3. No good, just a little bit to the left. Rebounded by Price. And Kinsey London with the nice ups. Tries to grab it, but tips it out of bounds instead. Slows down that fast break.
We've had a lot of those tips.
We have, 3, I think? Maybe 4? 13-2. 150 left in the first. Weatherford perimeter passing. That one's going to go hit the scoreboard on the floor.
Lady Tiger ball.
Errant pass. Out of bounds. And as you said, Lady Tiger basketball. Shieldknight to Webb. Webb crosses the timeline. Over to London. London back to Webb. to Whiteley on the left wing. Back to Webb. Webb at the top of the key. Back to Whiteley. Whiteley for three on the left side. It's going to be long. No good. Wow. Caden Daniel pushing Shield Knight. I'm surprised there wasn't a foul there, but they were going after the ball, I guess, and goes out of bounds towards Weatherford. Hunter Bayless with the ball. Gives it to Price. Price with a pass out to the top of the key to Brown. Brown back to Price. Back to Brown, right side, three-point ball on the way. It's good. She was 5 feet from the line. That was a long three. 13-5 the score. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Webb with the ball over to Whiteley on the left side. Back to Webb, to Whiteley. Whiteley wanted to shoot the three, thought differently. Number 12, that is Jordan Huffman with the steal and 2 off the pass to Webb. So London with the ball to Webb, back to London, back over here to the left side, Whiteley. Whiteley to London. London back to Whiteley. They're just playing catch. Little keep away. Right side wing to Webb. Webb to Gann. Down low, off the glass.
And it's a foul.
It's a foul, but it did not go in. So she'll take 2 at the line. Fouls on number 21, Malia Brown. Jordan Gann at the line. 2 points already on the day for Gann off the glass. Here's the shot. It's good. Checking in for the Lady Tigers here with 17.8 remaining in the first is Feather Two Shields. She can shoot the three. Number 15, Ashlyn Sage back in the game. Price going to take a breather. A little extended break between quarters. Lexi Fouch looking to come in as Jordan Gann puts up the shot, and it's good. So Fouch back in. Gann with 4 points. So just a few seconds left here in the first quarter as Jordan Hoffman brings the ball down. Over to Caden Daniel. Caden drives, decides differently, passes it back out to number 15 for a three-pointer, no good. 4.4 remaining, another shot, no good, rebounded by number 10, that's them, and it's no good. So they had 3 shots there in the last 17 seconds, and luckily nothing goes in.
Yeah.
So into the first quarter for Gibson Lady Tigers 15, Weatherford Lady Eagles 7. We'll be right back. You've been listening to FortGibsonTigers.tv.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Welcome back to the Big House. Jason Wicks along with my boy Easton Wicks, giving you the play-by-play and a little bit of color of the game. This is an audio broadcast. If you'd like to watch the game, NFHsnetwork.com. You can search for Fort Gibson, and it is pay-per-view. Second quarter action is going to go starting with the Lady Eagles. First quarter was quite impressive by the Lady Tigers, if I do say so myself.
Especially from Kinsey London. She's on fire.
Yeah, she got 9 points.
Yeah.
No fouls. That's great. So the Weatherford Lady Eagles, a little hesitant shot by number 15. That's Ashlyn Sage. Took like 3 double pumps. I think that equals 6, and then she missed it. Cross-court pass, Kinsey London to Whiteley. Whiteley, oh, nice shield night to Gann. Gann off the glass, fouled. She was hacked. And that one did not fall. We really need those to start falling. That'd be,
yeah.
I mean, the nice thing is we're getting some fouls on the Lady Eagles side. Gann's first shot is good. So Gann with 5 points. Still has a shot to come. Avery Robertson, senior, checking in for the Lady Eagles. She's number 30. That shot's short. Rebounded by Weatherford, barely. Whiteley pressing. Number 10 in the corner with a 3-ball by Hunter Bayless. It's good. 16-10, 7:21 remaining. London with the ball, brings it down. Reese Webb not in the game at this time. She's sitting, waiting, coming in the next dead ball. Whiteley, they're even a little defensive, a little harder in the second quarter. London with the ball, pressed to feather 2 Shields on this side now. Back out to Shield Knight. Yeah, they turned the heat up a little bit on the defense. And either they're going to get some fouls. London drives to the baseline.
She's fouled.
They're going to call an offensive foul.
On Kinsey London. That was a close call.
It was close. Honestly, I'm a little shocked at that, but hey, I don't have quite the view that he does.
Defense really picked it up that time.
They did. Yeah, they're definitely a man-to-man press. Number 12, Jordan Huffman with the ball. Stolen by Kinsey London. Lost control, fell down, and had a little turnover there as she was trying to pick the ball back up. 31, Kaiten Daniel with the ball. Backs out to Avery Robertson. Back over to Hoffman on the left side. She drives, dishes out. Ashlyn Sage with the three-pointer, and that one's good. So a couple shots, and the Weatherford Lady Eagles are right back in this game. Timeout, Lady Tigers. Going to be a 30-second timeout. You know, one thing I guess everybody feels the same way. You make it to the state tournament, you have a good team. And so you can never, it's like the other night when we were playing Classen. Had some people after the game asking me, hey, did you ever feel comfortable? I never felt comfortable the whole game. Well, I say that. They fouled us with, 5.1 seconds left in the game. I felt comfortable then because we were up by, 8, 10, something like that?
Yeah.
But that whole game I was just uncomfortable, not feeling good, knowing that they were a good team. They could come back anytime, and here are the Weatherford Lady Eagles have made a little run.
They came back.
They did. It's 13-16. Was that 6 straight points that they've...
Yeah.
Well, we had a bucket by Gann. Free throw for sure. All right, so we're back to action. A little over 6 minutes to play. Reese Webb with the ball. Cross-court pass to the left wing. Whiteley for 3. A little short, rebounded by Shield Knight. And that's going to tip out of bounds by number 30, Avery Robertson. Stays in Fort Gibson's possession. So Jenna Whiteley taking the ball out in front of the Weatherford bench to London. London brings it out to the top to Webb. Webb back to London on the right side, down to Gann. She meets a wall. Lady Eagles, and they're going to call a walk as she tries to step through that double team. So the Lady Eagles have a little spark in their step.
Yeah, they have.
Avery Robertson with the ball over to the right side. Jordan Huffman. Huffman to Sage. Sage to Daniel. Back out to Huffman. Correction, that's Ashlyn Sage who hits a 3-ball.
It's tied up.
Tie game. Webb to London. London top of the key. She's going to shoot a 3. Dribbles on the right side. It's good. Like you said earlier, she's just kind of on fire. She's got 12 points already. Number 12, Jordan Hoffman with the ball back over to Sage. Sage at the top of the key, pressed by London. Over to Daniel on the right side. Cross-court pass, Bayless. Back over to Hoffman. Hoffman tries to drive in, picked off by Jordan Gann. Turnover in favor of your Lady Tigers. Kinsey London with the ball, calls the play. Nice screen by Jordan Gann. Shield Knight with the lane. He doesn't go. Jordan Gann with the rebound up off the glass. Count it, it's good. So after the Weatherford Lady Eagles make a little run, Fort Gibson with a 5-0 run of their own. Sage with the ball. Over to Bayless. Right side to Hoffman. To Robertson. Perimeter passing. Nobody even in the lane. There's number 12. Hoffman drives the lane, dishes out to Sage. Sage over to the right side. Avery Robertson with a 3-ball. It's very short. Rebounded by Reese Webb. Webb with the ball, dribbles right-handed. Right side. Passes. Shield Knight to Gann. Gann in the lane. Out to right. Whiteley for three.
Hits it. So many threes this game.
That's awesome. Wow. 24-16, 3:37 remaining in the first half. Weatherford with the ball, 31. That is Caton Daniel. Kind of stuck over there by Shield Knight. Finally gets rid of it. 3-point basket, no good by Ashlyn Sage. Looked kind of out of sorts when she shot that. Fort Gibson with the rebound. London with the ball. Pressed by Bayless. Shield Knight with the ball, top of the key. We're going to call a travel. Okay. 3:08 remaining second quarter. Number 25, Kennedy Price back in for Weatherford is number 10, Lexi Fouch, the senior, coming back in for the Lady Tigers, taking the place of Shield Knight. So on the floor, Webb, Fouch, London, Gann, and Whiteley for your Lady Tigers. Weatherford with the ball, Bayless. Left side to Robertson. Robertson to Daniel, top of the key. Drives, hits the nice little dish off. No good on the shot by number 25, Price. The ball goes out of bounds. Last tipped by us?
Yeah, I think it tipped Kinsey London on the way out.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Hunter Bayless with the ball underneath their goal. Gets it in to Price. Long cross-court pass to Daniel. Now on the right side, number 12, that's Jordan Hoffman. Dishes it out. 3-ball by Caton Daniel, no good. And they thought it was going to be backcourt on the rebound, but it wasn't. And turned over to Fort Gibson. Whiteley with the long shot, no good. Lexi Fouch with the rebound. Webb with the ball, top of the key. London calls a play. I think he called the dunk. We'll see if she does it. Lexi Fouch down low again off the glass. It's good. That was pretty.
Great dunk by Ruth Webb.
26-16.
Wow.
I think it's a 10-0 run if I'm not mistaken. Used to be a math teacher. 25, Kennedy Price. Now at the top of the key. Long ball, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Gann. That shot was by Avery Robertson.
Ball went all over the place. Jordan Gann just followed it and grabbed it.
Reese Webb with the ball. 1:45 remaining first half. Reese Webb to Lexi Fouch. Oh, Lexi Fouch, yeah, okay. That ball was kind of tipped on the pass. We got it back. Kinsey London in the left wing. Shot, no good. Rebounded by number 25, Kennedy Price. 1:28 remaining first half. Driving, I thought she walked. No, off the glass. That's number 12, Jordan Hoffman. Give the Lady Eagles 2 on that. We're going to slow the ball down a little bit. Press, gets rid of it. So Webb with the ball, right side. Oh, she snuck up and got that one. That was number 12, Jordan Hoffman. Nice little steal and go. 1 minute remaining. 26-20. Getting lazy on a pass right there, and they come out and sniffed it. Snuffed it, snipped it, snapped it. They got it. There's a nice move by Reese Webb from the pass on Whiteley off the glass for 2. Yeah, it was nice.
Wow. Great play.
Hoffman drives the lane. Off the glass, no good. 4 Lady Tigers around that ball. London says, please slow down. Kinsey London with the ball. Just now passes the half-court line to Webb. 24 seconds. Webb to Gann. Tipped off. Wow, that pass was tipped and was turned over. Hoffman with the steal. The shot is good. 28-22. 10 seconds remaining. Reese Webb still in the backcourt. London drives the length of the court for two. Long shot, no good. Didn't even make it to half court, or half the court. What is that called? Free throw line. Lady Tigers 30, Weatherford 22 at halftime. So we're going to take a break here. We'll be back, go over some stats, and we'll revisit the play or the keys to the game. We'll be right back. You've been watching FortGibsonTigers.tv.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
You all right?
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Go see Scott Abbott, your local Farm Bureau agent. Proudly supporting and serving Green Country for 27 years. Call Scott Abbott at 918-682-2091 in Muskogee for your annual insurance review. Scott Abbott, your agent for life.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
I got all these VHS tapes, just don't know what to do. Bring them to the high school, we'll take care of you. $10, $10, all you need to get your VHS tapes on DVD. All proceeds go to TigerVision to get new cameras and equipment. $10, all you need to get your VHS tapes on DVD. Other formats available.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Welcome back to the Big House. About 2.5 minutes remaining in halftime as your Lady Tigers leading the number 4 ranked Weatherford Lady Eagles by 8, 30-22. I'm Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks. We'll go over some halftime stats. First for the Lady Eagles, Hunter Bayless 1 of 4. Jordan Hoffman 4 of 5. Ashlyn Sage 3 of 9. Malia Brown, 1 of 3. Avery Robertson, 0 for 2. Kaiten Daniel, 0 for 1. They haven't shot a free throw, and we have shot 4, made 3. Not that that's a game winner, but that stuff comes back to haunt teams if you don't get to the line.
Always, always.
For your Lady Tigers, Jenna Whiteley, 1 of 5. Reese Webb, 2 for 4. Gracie Schildknight, 0 for 2. Kinsey London, 5 of 7. She is
4 for 6 on her threes.
4 for 6 on her threes.
And then she had that last-second layup.
Yes.
At halftime.
And Jordan Gann, 3 for 4. So free throw percentage, 75% for your Lady Tigers, 0 for Weatherford. 3-point field goals, 36% for Fort Gibson and 29 for Weatherford. Total field goal percentage, 50% for Fort Gibson. I don't know that you can do much better than that. 50% is pretty good as a team, and 37.5% for Weatherford. Lady Eagles scored 7 in the first quarter, 15 in the second. Lady Tigers scored 15 in both frames, and we're at the halftime score of 30-22. Let's revisit the keys to the game, rebounding on both ends. I think we're doing a pretty good job there.
Yeah, definitely we are. We've had a lot of rebounds, lots of rebounds for our team. Rebounds is 14 right now, and Weatherford is 9. Pretty even. Lots of shots.
Right. Capitalizing on the Weatherford High School mistakes, I think that would be really obvious whenever you look at the passes. There's been 3 or 4 or 5 passes that we've tipped, and we're doing the same thing. We're passing and not always being sharp with our passes, but we have to make sure that we're capitalizing on those mistakes by them and aggressive on the offense, because they're obviously going to be aggressive on the defense. I would expect them to come out like they did in the second quarter and press a little bit. They were able to score more points even though we scored the same.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Big thanks to all of our sponsors and Fort Gibson administration allowing us to do this. Couldn't do it without our sponsors for sure. So third quarter action. Tigers up 8 with the ball. Kinsey London to Reese Webb. Now we're going left to right on your internet dial. Reese Webb down low to Lexi Fouch. Fouch off the glass. It's good. So 10 seconds in, we score. Now look at them fast breaking here. Number 10, Hunter Bayless with the ball on the right side. Shot by number 15, Ashlyn Sage. That one's short, no good. Rebounded by Fort Gibson. Not quite the press I expected, but there was a little one. Reese Webb over to Whiteley. Whiteley to London, top of the key, 3-ball.
That's good.
Ooh, yeah.
Another one.
35-22. Kinsey London.
And it's missed by Lexi Fouch.
There's another mistake by Weatherford, and we tip the ball out of bounds. 17 points on the game for Kinsey London, and
just in the third quarter.
We're just through the 1 minute of the third quarter. A nice little pass. No, it's not. We pick it off. Schildknight with the stop and pop. A little short. No good. Rebounded by Jordan Hoffman. 3-on-1. And she tries to shoot. Kinsey London says, no, I'm going to block you. Schildknight picks it up. Cross-court pass to Whiteley in the left wing. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Schildknight. Just took it away from Kennedy Price.
It was in her arms. She wanted it.
What happened? 3 seconds?
3 seconds in the lane.
Yeah, Lexi Fouch called for 3 seconds in the lane. I don't think I saw 2 of those all season, and I saw one in the first game here, and that one makes the second one. So Weatherford with the ball, number 15, Ashlyn Sage. Back here on the left wing, gives it to Price. Price cross court to number 12. Oh, she met Reese Webb. Yeah.
Reese Webb just took it and stayed there.
Head coach Grant Givens did not like that there was no foul called on Reese. I thought it was a solid block. Kinsey London, top of the key, down low. Schildknight, shot no good. Kind of double team there. Had a tough time getting the ball up. Jordan Hoffman over to Sage. Sage back to Bayless. Price to Sage. Lady Tigers kind of turned up their defense. Oh, bad shot. 2 bad shots by number 10, Bayless. Who rebounded that?
Crazy.
I think it might have been London.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2 bad shots there by Bayless, both of them, and picked off by Fort Gibson. Rebounded by Fort Gibson. Reese Webb with the ball. Back out top of the key to Lexi Fouch. Back to Webb. Webb drives to the right side. Dishes to Whiteley in the left wing. No good, but she's fouled. And that was the long ball, so Whiteley goes to the line. She'll shoot 3. This will be the shortest shot that Jenna Whiteley has shot all day from the free throw line. Jenna's been setting up on the three-point line and just waiting to take some shots. She's made 1 of those. First shot up. It's good. Nothing but net for Whiteley. 36-22. Lady Tigers up 14 here with 5:23 remaining. Third quarter. Second shot up. It's good.
Jordan Gang comes in for Lexi Fouch. Oh, Gracie Schildknight. Lexi Fouch was walking away.
Yeah, she thought I'm out.
Gracie Schildknight takes her spot.
Whiteley back with the third shot. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Focus.
And
that one in.
All 3.
So Whiteley with the tournament triple. 38-22, 5:20 third quarter. Sage down low.
Tipped by Jenna Whiteley.
Nice tap out of bounds by Whiteley. Malia Brown to Sage. No, that's Price. Shot was in and out, no good. Called the foul, I think, on London. Is that right?
Usually that would be behind the back, but I didn't see any contact with Reese Webb, and she was on the behind, and I guess called it on Kinsey London.
The announcer doesn't even want to say who it is. They're trying to talk it out. Still don't know. Still never heard. We have no idea who the foul was on. Ghost foul. Weatherford with the ball. Sage at the elbow. Top of the key. 3-ball good for number 10, Hunter Bayless. Her second three-pointer of the game, I believe.
Now.
Yeah. London drives by Bayless. Gives it up to Fouch. Fouch to Webb. Lexi now to London. London on the right side, tripped up by Bayless, and she hits hard.
Fouled by Bayless.
Oh my gosh. She went down, and I don't think she had her hands out to catch herself. Goodness gracious. She gets up. I don't think her dad's going to let her come out.
Oh, no.
Webb bringing the ball in. All the way around the world. Back out to London. London with a 3-ball. It's good.
Once again.
Wow. 20 points on the game.
For Kinsey London.
Woo. And she just had a concussion right there when she hit the ground. Wow. All right. Back to Weatherford. Sage with a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Price. Price at the 3-point line. Thought about it. Thought different. Reese Webb with a reach in. That's crazy. Jordan Hoffman drives in, and Webb reaches around her.
Gracie Shieldknight back in for Lexi Fouch.
It's called for the foul. 2 fouls on her. So Price with the ball. Gives it out to Sage. Sage to Brown. Brown hit the 3-ball.
And she hits it.
Nobody on her at all. We're going to
not at all.
get the defense ramped back up here. 41-28, 4 minutes remaining third quarter. Played halfway through the third. And we'll call timeout. London back on the ground as she tries to step through the double team. 30-second timeout called by her dad. I knew these girls were good, but they have really shown me something here at the state tournament.
Oh, yeah.
The Lady Tigers are just, I'm just impressed, very impressed.
All of them have hit a lot of shots. Lots of shots.
Yeah, Weatherford 4 losses on the season. They've lost to Edmond North by 6. That was a number 3 6A team. Tuttle, they got beat by 6 at the Weatherford Classic in their finals. Anadarko beat them 49-25, and then they lost to Holland Hall in the area 50-48. All of those are real close games. Lady Tigers with the ball. Shieldknight.
Tipped by Kennedy Price.
Pass was tipped. Trying to get it to London now. London's got it.
Looks like London's starting to be guarded
all over her right now. Shieldknight with the ball. Passing down low again, picked off by Brown. Brown going to lay the ball up off the glass, but fouled by Shieldknight. Body foul, I guess, because her hands were straight up.
Her hands were right up.
Yeah, 41-30. As at number 12, I believe, Hoffman at the line for the 3-point play, and it's good. 41-31, 10-point game. Lady Tigers on top with 3:27 remaining. I'm Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks here at the Big House State Semifinals for a Lady Tigers taking on Weatherford. Reese Webb with the ball. Right side, pressed by number 21, her own number. That's Malia Brown. Cross-court pass. Whiteley for 3. Oh my gosh. Rebounded by Shieldknight off the glass. No good. Knocked off
by Jordan Gann.
Picked up by Ashlyn Sage. Weatherford's ball. It's number 12.
Tipped. Oh, Jenna Whiteley with the rebound.
Yeah.
After it was tipped.
Hoffman shot. It was tipped, picked up by Whiteley. 2:40 remaining.
Whiteley tipped it, then rebounded it.
Webb to Gann to London. London to Reese Webb in the lane. No good. I thought she was fouled. Now they're going to call something, but not on the shot. There was a foul on the shot before that.
It's kind of late after the rebound.
Oh, yeah, it was on the shot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, it was a late call.
Really late. Wow.
There was a foul there.
Oh yeah, I saw the contact, but that call was made after the rebound, after that shot.
It was very, very late.
Reese Webb misses the first.
Number 31, Caton Daniel in for Weatherford, back in. And also Feather Two Shields waiting to come in for Reese Webb. Webb at the line. Shot up, and it is good. So Webb's going to take a seat, have a breather.
5 points and 2 fouls.
Feather Two Shields. So on the field, or on the court for your Lady Tigers, Gann, London, Whiteley, Two Shields, Shield Knight. Shot by number 10. It's going to be good. That is Hunter Bayless, three-pointer. 42-34. 2:11 remaining. Press right here by Jenna Whiteley, and they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to go, to Weatherford. Caton Daniel with the ball, closest to us, pressed by Jenna Whiteley. She drives in. Not sure if she tried to pass it to Sage, didn't make it. Picked off by Fort Gibson. To Gann in the middle of the court. She drives, dishes out to Shield Knight. Shield Knight to Two Shields, left side, 3 balls up on, no good.
Jordan Gann going for the rebound.
Oh, that's going to be, how can that be a foul? She wasn't even facing her.
Wow.
Anyway, Jordan's going to take her first foul of the game. I thought it was going to be a walk because I think it was Malia Brown went down with the ball. She went from her feet to her rear to her back. Usually that's a walk. 31 with the ball. Caton Daniel. Pass to Malia Brown. Going to be a foul on London, I believe. That's going to be her second. 20 points and 2 fouls. It's pretty exciting if you stay by that. She's going to have 40 points and 4 fouls here in a minute, right? Reese Webb back in for Two Shields. Reese looks huge out there to me.
Oh, yeah. Lexi Fouch has been sitting the bench for a while.
Malia Brown drives the lane off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the shortest girl, Kinsey London, on the court. Down court pass to Whiteley. Whiteley passes back to Webb. Webb between the circles, left side. Whiteley in the left wing. Shot up. It's good. 45-34. Fort Gibson on top by 11. And that's going to be a long pass tipped out of bounds off of Bayless's fingers. And that's a turnover. It's back to those things we talked about earlier, keys to the game. We need a score right here. So they have a full court press with 58 seconds. Webb with the ball. To Gann. Gann all alone in the lane. She's going to drive off the glass. It's good, and she's fouled.
And one.
Gann hacked in the lane. Gann with now in double digits with 11 points. Leading scorer the other night. The other afternoon as we played Classen.
With 18.
Kinsey didn't like that. She said, I'm going to be top scorer.
And she got 20.
And so far today, she's got 20 with Gann at 11. Gann at the line. Gets the ball. 51.2. The Tigers up 13. First shot up. It's good. Well, it is just one shot. What was the first shot, right?
Lexi Fouch in for Jordan Gann.
Gann good for the three-point play. 48-34. Jordan Huffman brings the ball down the court between the circles. Pressed by Whiteley. She drives the lane, dishes off. Oh, picked off by London. Shield Knight Shield Knight to Whiteley. Whiteley back to London. 35 on the clock, third quarter. London pressed by Bayless. Back to Whiteley out top. Out of bounds off of Hoffman. .25 seconds, ball's coming in. Oh, almost fouled by Hoffman. Two Shields with the ball, right side. 19 seconds to Whiteley. Whiteley left. Coach London with his hands on his head. Breathe, Coach. London with the ball. 9, 7. Fouch with the ball. More they are. Whiteley with the ball. Shot up, no good. Tipped off by Weatherford. They're going to let it go out of bounds. Third quarter is ended. And your Lady Tigers 48, Lady Eagles 34. So we'll be right back. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. You've been listening to FortGibsonTigers.tv.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Welcome back to the Big House. Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks. Lady Tigers on top going into the last frame of the game by 14. We were talking at break. You mentioned you looked at the board, you saw that Gracie had 0 points. You said that Kinsey kind of had a quiet quarter.
She has. She only shot one. I think she only shot 1-3 that quarter, and
yes,
she made it. I think, and she got 20 points for that with that 3-pointer. But that's all she shot that quarter. They locked her up, and she couldn't get a shot off.
I do think that's probably good coaching because she was on fire the first half.
Yeah.
Lady Tigers with the ball down to Reese Webb from London to Lexi Fouch out to that's Kinsey. Now to Shield Knight. Back to London. Over to Whiteley. Whiteley between the circles, guarded by number 12, Hoffman.
Good screen by Kinsey London. Back to Kinsey London.
London drives. She's blocked from behind by Ashlyn Sage. Hoffman with the ball, loses control, gets it back. And we have number 12, Jordan Hoffman. With the ball rebounded by Fort Gibson.
She hits the three.
Jenna Whiteley for 3.
What a shot.
51-34.
She had a wide open lane and decides to take the 3.
Yeah, she had an open shot all the way in either way she wanted to go. Malaya Brown over to Sage. Sage with 3. It's short, rebounded by Shield Knight. Shield Knight fighting for the rebound, still off of Price. Behind the back, gives it back to London. London back to Shield Knight. And we're clear. Crosses half court. Fouch with the ball to Shield Knight. Shield Knight to Webb. Webb looking for somebody open. Whiteley comes out to save her. Back to London. London to Fouch. Fouch to Shield Knight. We haven't, oh, look at that move. Shield Knight to Fouch down low. There was just 2 people in the lane. Fouch and Sage. Sage lost that battle with a foul. So Fouch is going to go to the lane, or to the free throw line. Going to shoot 2. Shot is up.
Good.
Rim, glass rim, down. Love it. Coach London getting pumped. Second shot, up, and it's no good. Rim's out. Ashlyn Sage brings the ball down after the rebound. To Malaya Brown. Brown with a three, no good. Rebounded by Lexi Fouch. Nice rebound by her. Kinsey London with the ball. Right side, pressed by Paige, gives it to Shield Knight. She drives. She's going to take it all the way, and she's going to...
charge.
We're going to call a charge. I thought it was a trip. It's all right. 2 fouls on
foul.
Shield Knight. Jordan Gann checking in the game. Shield Knight take a chair for a few minutes. 6:01 remaining in the game. Lady Tigers up 18. Hoffman with the ball, gives it to number 21. That's Malaya Brown, and she hits a three ball. 52-37, 5:44 remaining. Kinsey London double teamed at half court. She gets it off to, oh, that was pretty. Lexi Fouch gives it to Gann. Nobody in the lane. Easy points. Can't beat that. So Hoffman with the ball, right side, pressed by Whiteley. Whiteley, oh, it's kicked out of bounds by Hoffman. There's just not a lot of room down there. Everybody goes that way. And
not at all.
She ran out of space, ran out of real estate, kicks it out of bounds. Hunter Bayless back in. Shooting guard, junior for Weatherford. Whiteley dribbles the floor, gets it past the timeline, sets up the offense. Yeah, Weatherford still pressing a little bit. Going to be out of bounds off of number 15, Ashlyn Sage. Lady Tiger basketball with 5:04 remaining. Kinsey London to Reese Webb. Webb pressed by 2. Look at that nice little move by Jordan Gann. Gets loose easy basket, 56-37. I don't know that Weatherford's got an answer for Gann right now.
Not at all. 2 wide open layups in 2 possessions in a row.
Back to back. If she was a little taller, she might be able to dunk it. Hunter Bayless and Ashlyn Sage playing keep away over there on the right side from Lady Tigers. That's number 31, Kaiten Daniel. She drives the lane, misses the layup. London to Fouch, trying to break the press, and we did. London drives the lane, dishes out to Whiteley on the left wing. She tried to shoot a 3 and then decided not to. Gives it to Reese. Reese to Gann. Fouch.
Oh, and she's fouled.
Oh. Number 31, Kaiten Daniel. I guess that's her first. That's 6 fouls on both teams now. Game could slow down quite a bit if we hit 7. It's been kind of a fast game. Whiteley to London. London, open lane because Gann had a nice screen. Blocked by Sage. To Kaiten Daniel with the open lane on the other end, and she's going to knock it down. Off the glass, 4 minutes remaining in the game. Halfway through the fourth quarter, 56-39, Fort Gibson on top of the number 4 ranked Weatherford Lady Eagles, looking to knock down the number 1 and the number 4 ranked teams in the tournament. Whiteley back out to Fouch. Fouch to London. London about twists her ankle up, but she gets control. She comes back. Yeah, it was a little bad pass there, out of bounds. Not sure if Whiteley wasn't expecting that or what happened, but either way, Weatherford basketball. Thanks for tuning us in here on FortGibsonTigers.tv. We know you have at least one other place to go, the NFHS Network, to watch the game. Drives in his number 10, Hunter Bayless.
That foul was called.
Yeah, they called it on Jordan Gann. Jordan Gann with 16 points and 2 fouls. I did not see number 10. That's who it is. Hunter Bayless at the line. Hits the first shot. 56-43, 25 remaining. That second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Gann. Gann to Webb. Webb's deciding to run the court. 2-on-2. Out to Whiteley on the left wing. Shot is up. No good. Oh, I thought that was in.
That'd have been a great shot. That'd have been crazy.
Fast break for Weatherford. Number 21, Malaya Brown, decides to shoot the three. No good. Out of bounds off of Jordan Hoffman, she's been hustling all day.
Oh, yeah. Great effort to try to get that ball.
Wiley gets it in. Full court press. I mean, she was underneath the goal. Webb. What do they do here? Calling a foul? Wow, that guy was far away. Fouls on number 21, Malaya Brown. A senior now has 3 fouls and 9 points for Weatherford. Reese Webb goes to the line. Webb with 5 points and 2 fouls, and that shot is up and good. But the thing is, the scoreboard's not going to show what Reese Webb has done today.
Oh, no.
She has made her presence known.
Oh, yeah. She's had a great game.
Shield Knight enters the game for Fouch. Lexi going to take a seat. Second shot up for Webb. It's good. 7 points for Fouch. 58-40. 3 minutes remaining. I'm feeling comfortable, and I hate to say that. Drives in. 15. That's Ashlyn Sage. A little left-handed spin move off the glass for 2. Shield Knight with the ball. Press. Gives it to London on the left wing. Dribbles it out. Dribble. And they're going to call a foul on, I think it's number 10. That's Hunter Bayless. London. She'll shoot a 1-1. Both teams in the bonus now. First shot up, no good. Put every part of the rim. And it lands in the hands of Kaiten Daniel as she brings the ball down. Hoffman.
I think that's the second shot that Kenzie London has missed this game.
Reese Webb with a foul in the lane. So number 10, that's Hunter Bayless back to the line again.
At the line, Jordan Huffman.
Correction, that's number 12, Jordan Huffman. My fault. First mistake I've made this hour. First shot's up and good. 58-43. Second shot up, it's good. 58-44. 2:25 remaining. Kinsey London gets it into Whiteley. Man-to-man press. She breaks the timeline, gives it to, nope, she hasn't given anybody yet. She still dribble. Now she'll give it to London. London triple teamed to Shield Knight to Webb, Whiteley, London, back to Whiteley. 2:01 remaining. Gann with the ball now to Shield Knight, top of the key. Number 31, that's Daniel all over her. To Webb, looking, gives it to London. London, there's one of those little bounce pass, got picked off by Hoffman. Steal, and on the other end has a basket. Coach London says, we're talking this over. So Fort Gibson up 12. Calls a timeout with 1:43 remaining. So assuming the score holds, Lady Tigers will move on and play in the championship game at noon.
Tuttle or Anadarko.
Yeah, they'll play noon on Saturday. We'll have that game for you right here. Assuming this score holds out for the next minute 43. Tuttle and Anadarko play the game after us here at the fairgrounds tonight at 8:30. Safe to say that our girls will probably stick around and watch a little bit of that.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Thanks to all of our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor for Gibson Tigers TV next year, you can email TigerVision at fortgibsontigers.org, or you can call the high school office, ask for TigerVision, and we can give you a contract, and we'd love to have you on our team. Kinsey London with the ball underneath the Weatherford Lady Eagles goal, and they're going to call a foul right after Shield Knight catches it on number 31, Caton Daniel. 5'8" sophomore. Number 31 rings up her second foul, and Shield Knight goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 19 fouls for Weatherford. So the next one, Lady Tigers shoot 2. First shot up, and it's good. 59-46. Shield Knight with her first point of the game, looking for her second. Up, and it's good. Nothing but net. 2 points and 2 fouls for Shield Knight on the night. Minute 40 remaining. Sage with the ball at the free throw line. Drives in. No good. Rebounded by Webb to London. London double teamed. Pressed. Gives it to Whiteley. Whiteley 2 feet from the half court line. Decides not to go over yet. Now she does. Gives it to Shield Knight. They're going to call timeout by Coach London. It'll be a 30-second timeout. No correction. It's going to be a full. To give a shout out to our seniors for the Lady Tigers basketball team this year. Of course, we have Lexi Fouch, we have Reese Webb, we have Kinsey London, we have Jordan Gann, and we also have Abby Porterfield. I'll tell you something that was really cool. As they got ready to come to the state tournament on Tuesday, the whole team had a board of all the seniors from last year that didn't get to make the trip because of COVID. Interestingly enough, today's the 1-year anniversary, I guess, of the nationwide shutdown for sure, Oklahoma. I remember making a call to Coach London and saying, hey, they just called the tournament, and it was not a good conversation. All right, so we're back to action here. Big shout out to our seniors this year and also last year. I know a lot of those people are listening or are here keeping up with the game. Gracie Shield Knight with the ball. 1:08 remaining. Gets tied up with number 31's Caton Daniel to Whiteley. They're going to call for fouls now, I'm sure. Oh, Whiteley over to Reese Webb. We're pulling it back out. A little stall game. Make us earn it. And Kinsey London fouled by number 10, Hunter Bayless.
2 shots now in the double bonus.
Yeah. A little desperation fouling on the floor for your Lady Tigers. Reese Webb, Jenna Whiteley, Jordan Gann, Gracie Shield Knight. And at the line hits the first.
With 21 points now.
21 points. Kinsey London. So the white flag has been raised by the Weatherford Lady Eagles as they put in a fresh 5. Coach London will get some substitutes in. Looks like number 3, Abby Porterfield, coming in for Jordan Gann. Porterfield, a solid player for the Lady Tigers. Good to see her out there. All right, back to the line. Kinsey London with 1 shot remaining. Hear another whistle. That ref just wanted to touch the ball, I guess. So got the ball from Kinsey, gave it to the other ref. And we're back at the line. Dribble. Aim. Shots up. It's good.
22 for her.
22 points. Timeout. Fort Gibson. It's going to be a full timeout. Oh, and the celebration has started, Easton.
That is awesome.
Coach London calling the timeout to get his starting players off the court.
How about that? 5th seed in 4A comes and gets in the finals. Wow, they beat out the number 1 rank and then the number 4. That is crazy.
It's been a good
run for us.
Good run.
Good run.
Good 2 days of basketball. Oh,
great
outstanding season.
With, let's see, 3 losses.
So this will go
3. It'll be 21-3 after this.
21 wins on a season. You can't go wrong with that. A goal You always want to win. I think you always want to win senior night.
Oh, yeah.
Then you want to make it to the state tournament. They've made that. Your next goal is to make it to the finals. And barring some crazy thing, COVID or something else that could be worse, we'll be there on Saturday at noon. Number 11, Peyton Foster.
Fresh 5 for the Lady Tigers. Marianne Parks, Abby Porterfield, Stephanie Hickman, Jordan Hayes, and Kinsey Snell out there.
On the right side, Abby Porterfield with the ball. Gives it up to Jamie Hayes.
Jordan Hayes?
Jordan Hayes. I'm sure Jamie's watching her. She's here. Marianne Parks steps up to the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Hayes. 9.4 seconds. I'm feeling very comfortable right now.
Yes, I am too. Up by 14.
I expected a closer game.
Me too. Kenzie London came out with with 15 points in the first quarter, I believe. And
Lady Tiger, the Tiger Lady family is on their feet supporting these girls. That's the ball game. Final score 62-48. Fort Gibson will advance officially now to the finals Saturday at noon here at the fairgrounds. We'll have the game here for you on FortGibsonTigers.tv. Player of the game. Who do you think the player of the game?
London.
Yeah, I think you got to go there.
London.
Kinsey London.
Great game by her. Wow.
How many points she end up having?
22.
22 points on the game. Jordan Gann with, 16 or 17?
Something around there, yeah. She came out in the first quarter, shot very well, and then shot really well in the second quarter as well. And then third quarter, she got a little quiet. And fourth quarter, she was really effective on getting the ball movement, the ball going and getting it inside of the paint. And she had a really well game. She had a very, very well game.
It was well-rounded. There was a lot of times where she had some good rebounds, and her shot selection was
great,
right on target today.
Oh, yeah. She missed.
Coach London getting interviewed down here. I know that makes him uncomfortable, but man, what an exciting place to be. Going to the finals. Been in the state tournament for 17 straight years.
Crazy. Wow.
Tried to get some stats. Hopefully we'll have a set of stats from the state scorekeeper. Here they come. Hopefully we'll have those in just a few minutes. While we wait. Oh, here they are right here. Quarter-by-quarter action, 7, 15, 12, and 14 for Weatherford. For your Lady Tigers, 15, 15, 18, and 14. Final score 62-48. Game percentage free throws, 80% for Fort Gibson. They were 4 of 5 from the line. Correction, that is not us. That's them, 4 of 5. We were 15 of 19 at 79%. 15 points at the line. That is amazing. Field goal percentage for Weatherford, 38%. Three-point field goals, 35%. Fort Gibson was 46% field goal and 41% three-pointers. Just unbelievable. 12 points on the game for Whiteley, 3 points for Fouch. Reese Webb had 7, 2 for Shield Knight, 22 for London, and Jordan Gann with 16. So I am definitely in concurrence with you, sir. Kinsey London, player of the game. All right. Any last thoughts? You want to come back Saturday?
Oh, definitely. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. So Easton and I will have the game for you Saturday at noon, playing either Tuttle or Anadarko. So for Easton, I'm Jason. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back here on Saturday at noon.